Director, do you have reassurances that Line 5 for Enbridge will not be closed by the Governor of Michigan? How worried are you about this? Answer: we are very concerned about the possible closure of Line 5. That is why we've been working for months with our counterparts in the United States, and we are encouraging direct mediation between Enbridge and the state of Michigan. And we will continue to be part of these discussions and encourage a resolution that will not endanger the energy security of our communities on both sides of the border. Follow-up, Raymond? Question: have you personally raised the matter with Joe Biden? Answer: yes, it is an issue that we discussed. The security of our energy exchanges and pipelines, but we recognize that it is a process that is currently under mediation between Enbridge and the Michigan government. We will continue to participate and promote our concerns through the embassy in Washington and our other commitments. We are obviously following the situation very closely.
We continue to engage very closely in the issue of Line 5. We know that it is a matter of energy security for Canadians and for Americans. This is why we have pushed strongly for the mediation process between Enbridge and the state government in Michigan to continue. We will continue to weigh in through our embassy in Washington and with our partners, because we know that the energy cooperation and partnership between Canada and the U.S. is good for citizens on both sides of our border.
Good afternoon, Mr. Trudeau. I'd like to come back to the Line 5. If the mediation fails between Enbridge and Michigan, will Canada evoke the 1967 treaty between Canada and the United States, which limits bilateral transactions between natural resources? We recognize how we are interconnected with the United States in terms of energy. And that is why we are working very closely with the Americans on this issue. I know that the Minister of National Resources, Minister Regan, will be making an announcement very soon to discuss about our position on the matter and our concerns about the situation. We will always do what is necessary to protect Canadians' interests, to defend the energy security of Canadians. We will have more to say in a few hours.
I can assure you that we are watching very, very carefully the situation with Line 5, as we have for many, many months. We've continued to engage on it, and Minister of Natural Resources, Seamus O'Regan, will be out shortly with an announcement on further engagement by the federal government to ensure that we're defending Canadian interests and Canadian security.